Hey guys, have you seen the new movie Soul? Well, if you have, then you'll recognize this character as 22. So let me show you how to draw her. At the top of the page and make a big circle. It's going to be big because she's got a pretty big head. And then right at the top of that, a little volcano. Now you try it. It's just a big circle. And then when we get towards the top, we put a little arch or a little upside down U. And that's it. So we're going to put the eyes halfway down the face. They're close together. So they're almost like right in the middle of her face, close together. One circle and another circle. Now you can try that. Here we go. A circle and another circle close together. Now we're going to draw her eyelids. They just droop down a little bit. Start kind of towards the top, but make them droop down a little bit. And then the other side, same thing. A little droop in it, and it goes back up. Now you try it. And now we're going to draw her droopy little eye. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom. See that? Okay. So just, it's almost a circle, but it stops right when it hits her eyelid. Now we're going to draw a little, we're going to fill it in, but we're going to leave a little circle that we don't fill in on both eyes, just a little bit. Now this girl's got attitude with these eyebrows. One goes down and one goes up. So just make that one a little mark thicker at the front and it thins out, and then on the other side it arches kind of up and it's thicker, and then it goes down. Now you can pause this and practice the eyebrows on a piece of paper before you do them on her eyes. Now here's the tricky part with the mouth. There's a little arch, almost like you're going to make a frown, but then at the corners it starts turning back up. You see that? You try that. Like a little sad face. See it start out like a little frown, but then it goes up at the end, and the other side goes up. Now a little line in the corners, just a little one. And we'll go down to her teeth. They kind of slant inward and make a line down, a line back up like at an angle. Line over and up at an angle. Now you're going to try it. Bring your line down and over and then up at a little bit of an angle. Start back down at the first tooth at the bottom, go out and up at an angle. And that's it for that. You can do that. If you can't, you practice it on a separate sheet of paper. Okay, there's just two little lines at the bottom of her teeth, and that's to represent her bottom lip. Okay, now her body. It's just a circle. Look at the size of it compared to her head. Now you do it. Draw the circle, but don't draw it through her chin. Stop before you go to her chin. Now her arm is like a sideways V with a little circle at the end. Now you try it. The arm is like a pointy arrow, kind of. And you'll trace the inner arm the same distance as the outer arm. Keep it same thickness. Don't forget the little small circle, that's her hand. Now her left arm will just go down and circle around her body. Her hand goes up and then her thumb has a little indent to it, but that's it. Now you try it. Now we're going to start coloring. So I started out with some bright yellow, or it's either a light orange for her cheek blush. Then I'm tracing around the dark outline of her head because she kind of fades off. She looks really soft, you know. So you gotta just gently feather around the lines and make them soft color. So I fast forwarded it so you can pause it and catch up if you need to, but you'll see how I build it up. I start, you know, light, and then after I get it all done and colored in, I'll go over it again and make it darker. And then after I'm done with that, I'll go over again and make it a little darker. So I'm using a greenish blue, and now I'm using a blue. Feel free to pause, color a little bit, and then catch back up. Okay, time for a joke. I want to know why fish are so smart. Does anybody know? Oh, because they live in schools. Thanks for being here. And if you're not happy with how your drawing came out, well, the second time you do it, it will be even better, I bet. And don't forget to subscribe. We want you back here drawing with us again. See you later. Bye-bye.